Looking fantastic. The FPV Owners Club, one of the best owners, well, sorry, one of the most active owners clubs that's out there at the moment, doing some sensational work. And they have like runs at the back first as they go out. You know, one of the things that they do, if there's a Sunday on when there's a race on, and they happen to have a run on, they take a big screen with them.
Very good.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you?
Yeah, because you can. That's happening in Wagga, and that's next Easter at Wagga. So the XRT, I think it is XR Roundup, it's happening next Easter in Wagga. There's a truckload of events going on around the nation that are bringing these Aussie muscle cars back to next Easter at Wagga. So the XRT, I think it is XR Roundup, it's happening next Easter in Wagga. There's a truckload of events going on around the nation that are bringing these Aussie muscle cars back to really where they belong, which is in the fruitful hands of a customer, I must say. Good stuff there. Now look at these TE-50s that are coming through. And these blokes are starting to get a bit anxious, which will be interesting. Only one idiot can spoil a blood transfusion. So let's have a look as they start to bank up. We've got some fantastic cars, as we said, on track, but there's even more. Les and I think it is Louise Martin from memory. Now, you'll see this orange car, predominantly orange car. They paid $200 for it, and it was used to, get this, take rocks into a quarry. And they paid $200 for it. It's coming down the main straight as we speak, behind the Mustang.
$200 for this car, and it is to take rocks into a quarry.
Take rocks into the quarry. So there is that. That's the X8 GT, and there is a Superbird circulating around as well, with of course the bird on the rear quarters. You know, $200 for a Superbird. I mean, you pay $200 for a Vauxhall Viva. They were above an entry level. They were, of course, above sports. They were the luxury model motor cars, as we see more of these cars come on down the main street.
Here we go. We've put a few of those in the US. We hear as he heads to the US to compete in the NASCARs. We just saw that Monaro go past again, and just before the Shannon's PT Cruiser comes down the line, want to make another.
Now here comes the bird. I can see it. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Yes, it is a bird.
Oh, it's a bird.
So
it's a real bird.
It's a real bird in yellow fire. It's look, it's a nice car from 10 metres, and Les Martin will bid that $200. You've got to be happy. Now the other car with its headlights on coming down is a genuine McLeod Ford Horn car. This has got the headlights on in burnt orange beside the sandstone beige. There he is, the big unit. Robert Barnsley, he's happy. And here's the bird once again.
Well, you know where I've heard they've all gone to the US. They got exported. There's a whole heap of them over there.
Yeah. There's 500 over there, and they only made 300. So there's a heap of lovely cars floating around here as we get set. I think we've still got another lap to go for this group.
Now look at this as they bunch up a little bit here. Get the lights flowing, and of course the blue stripes, you can see them a mile away, and don't they look fantastic?
Yes, took 52 of these together last year or 2 years ago at Sandown for their 25th anniversary, but
the drying just a little bit for the next race.
Well, I'm not sure, certainly being new to this, but I'm not sure where the weather comes from, but if we look left, as in at the start of the main straight, it is looking a bit lighter through there, so fingers crossed.